This one's so important I can't even have that title song. Basically, after 8 months of no Dweller uploads, we have finally got a Dweller upload. 25 more random things in SCR you might not know. A sequel to just 25 random things in SCR you might not know.
Stepford County Railway's map has added many little Easter eggs and small details that you might not have noticed before. Ever since my first video on this came out, go watch it if you haven't yet, there have been plenty of updates with plenty of secrets to come with it. So, without further ado, here are 25 more random things in SCR you might not know.
But how did he make a sequel? Why did he make a sequel? What is this whole not uploading in 8 months thing? And well, for that, it's time for a history lesson. Eight months ago, Dweller uploaded We Finished SCR All the Stations in all uppercase, a 1 minute and 58 second video. The key topics were visiting Lynn by the Sea in real life, aka visiting the station it's based on. All stations in SCR have their own station in real life which they are based on, and they're structured pretty much exactly the same.
So we made it. Nice. The station's just done. How long did we do that in?
We're gonna be late for our signaling session.
That was a really terrible skit.
And then after that, a face reveal by Dweller that isn't as major as others. It won't be seen on the other streams or videos that never came. So I'm just gonna play a clip of that right now for you.
This is me. This is my face reveal. Whoa, no way. I'm not going to be hiding my face anymore. There are a few reasons for this. I've just sort of been going through my head in this for quite a while now. And I know it did take a while, and I did promise it for 10k, then I decided not to because I wasn't comfortable, but I'm more comfortable with it now. So, hello everybody, how are you doing? So, you shouldn't expect this often, is what I'll say for a start. I'm not going to start face camming on the Friday streams, and you won't see me in every video or something like that. I'm just going to not take the effort to hide myself anymore because it's becoming awkward. And honestly, there's a cool reason coming up that I'll mention in a little bit, which I think you'll all like very, very much. So stick around.
Okay, so yeah. So we thought that was cool, nice. We're just gonna show. But then a new era began. Guess what it is? The silence era. During this time, Dweller did not upload any videos, and the only time you could ever watch one of his things being uploaded was on live streams that happened every Friday. This is one of the few ones that was actually saved. There wasn't much other than this until something happened. The 2.0 riots. SCR version 2.0 directly came out during this period where Dweller was not uploading any videos at all. Why was this a problem though? Well, because since the update 1.8, aka his earliest update, he has made a full summary video for every single update, ranging from 6 minutes to 12 minutes. And it's each year slash update. He does a deep dive analysis on stuff, and I'm going to show you an example of this from the 1.9 review where he ranks Newry Harbour and just reviews it.
We begin with Newry Harbour. The first observation is there are 2 platforms in an island formation rather than just one, which is a shame, but with the addition of Express it's probably needed. The station itself is reminiscent of Kyle of Lochaush Station in Scotland, with which they've done a great job at recreating the platforms and what's around it. You can also see that they've added a cruise ship beside, which doesn't look out of place, but it could do with a little more detail. They also decided to keep the freight depot off to the side, which is good for all the speculators out there, because, of course, freight.
Now, with that said, people actually really enjoyed his reviews. In fact, his 1.10 review, it was fairly popular. They usually took, They usually took about 2 weeks. But there was a problem. Where was the 2.0 review? Comments after comments after comments suggested it. And wait, is that me? My comment got replied by Dweller. Yes, do not question it. Also, he did even promise that the 2.0 video would come out on a weekend, proved by this comment. And if you're saying like, oh, you just did that 5 minutes ago to make the video more interesting, I did that 2 months ago. So yeah. Anyway, so now we've got the whole silence thing over. So let's talk about why he made the video like that. How and why did Dweller make a sequel to the 25 things you haven't noticed about SCR? It all started 3 months ago. 3 months ago, Dweller made a community post. Thank you so much for 200,000 views. That is so insane, oh my gosh. Because that is his most popular video, which was a prequel to this one, which at the time just recently got 200,000 views. Right now it's at 218,135, but still. Now, but there's some things happened. Highlighted by this comment, I'm going to show you the thing that unfortunately got removed.
If you walk towards the caravan park at Starry Lock Station on the other side of the sea, you can find Zippy in one of the windows. No idea who put this here, but it's a reference to the really old children's TV show Rainbow.
And it was also made in version 1.8. Because looking at the map here, it is obviously no express as on waterline here, and the map is very old. This was also in the section where he said that you could almost drive waterline into Stepford, which was insane. So past 1.9, 1.10, and 2.0, there was a lot of stuff that changed. To put it into perspective, highlighted in yellow are all the stations that received upgrades, new stops, revamps, and more. Or from Stepford Victoria to Newry Harbour, you could see that there was a lot of upgrading. Also, I forgot Upper Stop a little bit, Plus, pretty much every station on this entire branch was upgraded in some way, except Lynn by the Sea. And Leighton West. Other than that, it was at pretty much every station on this branch was updated, except for Milkhouse. Okay, you get the point. It's okay. Now, it would make sense to do this video because number one, you could cover a bunch of more secrets that were added in the newer updates. 2, you could cash out on that popularity. And 3, it would just be a good return. And I'm in this video somehow? Well, not directly if you've ever watched it, but listen here. It all started on the first squad stream in 2 years. Very major achievement after its return 2.0, Raid 24/7 episode 2, all that stuff.
No. When will the Melrose extension come? Well,
The what?
yeah, I believe they're taking it off the Melrose portal in Farley. That tunnel portal. Just like with the Hempstead portal. Maybe I think we should have the Hempstead extension instead. That would be very nice, wouldn't it?
Did we have that?
Now, just to prove that it was me, like, when Mel's recension, your father went, guys, when Mel, if you don't know, that's me. Just look at my profile picture. Sure. So, yeah. And guess what happened in Dweller's new video?
The waterline extension to Esserfield opened up a really interesting railway alignment, with lots of tunnel portals. But have you ever noticed this? Following the line from Airport West towards James Street, you get to this tunnel portal. It looks pretty normal. However, on closer inspection, you can see a sign which calls it the Melrose Tunnel Portal. I wonder if this area of the airport has a nearby town called Melrose, or if this is just completely random. Also, if you look closely, the next tunnel portal towards James Street has rails that take a while to turn from brown to black.
Now, you might be asking, well, maybe he just found that and did it before. People mention these things all the time. But look at this. Now, Squad also mentioned a Hempstead portal, just like the Melrose one, and he said it would be better to have one there. So why didn't Dweller check out that one? So why didn't Dweller do that one? Maybe it was from me, or maybe it's all just a big coincidence. The end. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video covering the complete story on how Dweller kind of came back from the dead, how the periods evolved, and how he came back and is hopefully going to upload more again. And please like and subscribe. It's nearing Christmas, and I hope to see you in